it over here. Really over here. I'm just gonna have to look that way. You're gonna have to clear you up there. Clean it up. Try to get some good lighting over here. It just ain't happening today. Happy spring, am I right? Good Monday morning. How was your spring break? Silas, you pretty son of a... Cheers, recycling. Good morning, brother. Good to see you. Oh, we got some Canadian stuff to cover today. Woo. Good stuff happening out there. If planes hitting fire trucks is good stuff, I mean, yeah, it was. It's getting up there, man. I'm enjoying it. It's beautiful, brother. Beautiful, except for the pollen. Whole bunch of plant skeeting happening right now, and it's not conducive. But yeah, birds are going crazy. I love it. Feels good. Feels good. A couple hours, I'll be taking this hoodie off. This morning little nip will be gone. Little morning nip. Why is... I swear, my concrete's crooked, I swear. So this is what I heard. Beautiful plane. This is a high-dollar plane, right? High-dollar plane. Lands. Is getting taxied and it crashes into a fire truck. And if you've seen the pictures, the video, whatever, who left that fire truck out there? What? 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 I have a lot of questions. Poor pilot and co-pilot, though, they gone, man. Yeah, the sun was clearly in their eyes at what, 11:47 yesterday? Ooh. LaGuardia's like that at 11:47. Interesting. He forgot to take his shades off. I see a fire truck. I don't see a fire truck. No fire truck. Fire truck. No fire. LaGuardia. Big one. Big old LaGuardia. Big enough you'd think they'd have their trucks out of the way. Fire... What was it? Reaction / fire truck. It's one of the medium-sized fire trucks, I want to guess. The sun was in his eyes. And it's like, how fast do you taxi these planes? Yeah, that is that. I believe that is where they filmed that. Some of the scenes in Italian Job were done there as well, I believe. Mini Coopers. They drive up in the plane or whatever. I think that was Italian job. I don't know. I ain't smoked yet. Let me put the. Trump did it. Son of a. He's going after the first responders. These damn demon fire trucks, I tell you. If we can't support the fire trucks, we'll hit them with planes. Canada was like, watch this, hold my beer. Fucking, I blame Melania. Baron, we know it was you behind the wheel of that plane. Or what was that guy's name from Domino's? The Noid. I see the Noid driving that little fire truck out there and just. A plane? Plane. We good. Fire truck. Ah, hot. We put it out. Ah, fire truck. Ah. Parks. Plane. Something happened. Yeah, that was a space peanut. Yeah. I think the pilot, something happened, man. Something happened where it was like, ooh, who put that fire truck there? And it had to have happened fast. What? It that plane up. Killed the pilot, co-pilot. Looking at the photos of what the plane's supposed to look like, and then you do the math with the windows to the two doors, and then I'm sorry, that was not taxiing. Yeah, dude. It had landed. From what I gather, it was being taxied. Or about to be taxied. And like where it was supposed to meet the taxi, or it was getting taxied, and it looked like it was fast, dude. That's fast. A fire truck. That plane sits up high enough, it just clip out and just land, but crush the front of that plane. Something is, yeah. Yeah, dude, do it. Do it. Because I'm interested to pick other people's brains on stuff like this. It's like, alright, LaGuardia. This is huge airport. This is pretty big. Pretty big airport. Never been to LaGuardia. Never flew in or out of LaGuardia. I've heard of it. Busy, yeah, right? International. I'm curious as to see how um, Canada goes about this. You think it's ATC? Ladies are doing awesome, brother. I still get meat spots in Chicaletta's eggs, which tells me she's on the apex of egg laying. Not a zombie fire truck. Wee wee wang. In broad daylight. Allegedly. I heard 11:47 yesterday, 22nd. That could have been night or AM. Oh Lord, I'd have to look that up. That sounds about right. I mean, we were talking about what that one guy hijacked the plane. I think I'm gonna do a barrel roll now. Oh, it's all right. I played video. I don't think my guy was planning on coming up, coming back. Yeah, just all over the place. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking we're getting close to getting a couple more chicks. I bounce everywhere, Solace. My ADHD is like old school. Yeah, very. And two people died, man. Thank goodness. And not thank goodness, but yeah, thank goodness it was just that. You know, look, squirrel, man. Huh? What? Oh, I saw him yesterday, guys. I saw him again. Two this time. Plain as day. These big birds, dude. Them kites. I was like, I keep hearing bird of bird of prey screaming. They have a certain. I can tell a bird that eats meat versus a bird that doesn't. But them split tail kites, dude, that's a beautiful bird. I'm like, holy crap, and they're big. I'm like, holy. But I heard them in the back. I was worried about the chickens. I'm like, hold up. They sound like right there. And I got up to go check, right? And I get about right here, right behind me here, and I see two of them just flying over. It's pretty awesome when you haven't seen split tail kites in like a decade. Hell, over a couple decades I haven't seen one. Something good from COVID-19, I guess. But yeah, that's hit a fire truck, dude. Alright, so the first question is, it's a two-parter. Every question to this investigation is a two-parter. First question, why the fuck was the fire truck right there? Did you not see it? Um, was it being taxied, or was it moving on its own free will, if you will? Oh Lord, all night? They out there doing that. Let me quit. That can be a disturbing image. They already hit me last stream. That last stream, you mentioned anything about tattoos and kids. What? What the? Yeah, that. I'm trying to figure out. Nightbot. What is this thing at the beginning there? A little Japanese, Chinese character thing. I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, the girls are doing good though. I think this is like about a month ago. Yeah, about a month ago, I took some cuttings off my rose plant, and I attempted to clone. And I think two survived. There was a couple moments that were freezing. Yeah, nope. Nightbot's a pothead, but he knows. He knows. Tries to be a smart bot. Oh yeah. I think I have it on a 2 to 5 second cooldown. I think it comes with a 5, and I lowered it. They may have changed it though. Yeah, he's slack. He always slacking. He's a stoner. Look at it. Clearly an indica liker. Get on the sativa, Nightbot. You got stuff to do, home. So yeah, let's see. Green screener. Boom. That sucks. Everyone involved. What you think Scuba's doing sitting back here? Oh, oh man. Oh, oh, oh. What happened? Oh, oh. I seen that this morning, so. Oh. Got it all on film. That's great. Unbind him. I can't believe I got this on camera. I'm waiting. I need to know as well, like comments. They're coming. There's some crazy Christians out there, boy. They be no funny bone. No funny bone. It's like this. Is that funny? Is that funny to you? Hell yeah. How a plane hit a fire truck. Oh, she's getting up there. Has she already started doing the crawl and yelling of the yell of her people? you seen yet? That's crazy. It flies by though, brother. Pun intended. That's what I'm saying. Like, how the you do all that at like what's the taxing speed at 10, 15, 20 max? And you think the, the owner of this plane would be like, nah, 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 nah. Let's keep it at 10. Because you might hit a fire truck. Oh, she fixed. Yeah, 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 yeah. She might not ever sing a song at her people then. Dude, fire truck? Where? Dude, if I was the pilot of this plane, and I am being serious as a heart attack right now, I would want to die. That's crazy, dude. Think if it said pilot and co-pilot are dead. This is what I heard. This is all fresh, so take it with a grain of salt. Scuba heard. Pilot, co-pilot dead. As it was being taxied, do they have unmanned remote controlled taxis? How do you kill the guys in here, but not the guys out here? So were we being taxied or not? Yeah, AI played like guy in the ATC. Oh, 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 just keeping it going. Got us W keying. Oh, my belly. Just looking away. Oh, my. Oh, 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 ooh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Well, that damage is real. That's real. I ain't no mechanic. I ain't no mechanic, but that happened. There's footage from one of the guys coming out of the plane, a passenger. You know, like I said, it's fresh. I haven't seen any CCTV. I don't know their code or SOP, standard operating procedure at LaGuardia, especially if there's a fatality. I swear, ATC, us here on this Canadian airline, we seen it. Yeah, we seen it, man. Bird strike. That's a hell of a bird strike. It's like you say though, recycling. Like, man, I don't. You just. We should start a segment, and I'm gonna look up 4 things. I'm actually only gonna look up 3. I'm gonna have 3 crazy just that happened, documented. It happened. Weird, just piano fell on a guy walking down the sidewalk kind of stuff. And then one just completely fake. We're at a point now where it's like, that's so ridiculous. It can't be real. That can't be real. Is it? Talking UFOs. Oh, it's leaves falling. Thought a bird was back there hopping around. Take care, recycling. Good to see you, brother. Cheers. Good luck on the recovery. And for those in the chat don't know, he does recycling and stuff. And by recovery, I mean gold. Gold. May the pens be long and pure. Yeah, that's just so crazy, man. Like, I literally go back to me in middle school hearing stuff like that, or seeing stuff like that. Because, like I said, it's all new enough. Where it's like, did you say expensive plane being taxied hit fire truck, and it looks like that? I think somebody's just trying to. I heard taxi, I heard crash, I heard fire truck. Put it out there. Aguarija. I looked into what do they call it? I guess heavy water. I was doing some research into that, like pure H2O. Pure H2O is bad. That's some bad stuff, dude. Because I was thinking of like making or getting some pure H2O and doing growing experiments, which has already been done. No need to do, no need. Cellular combustion. What do they call it? Super saturation. Oh, yeah. That's, I was like, that sounds familiar. It is the refining silver process. Don't play with mercury, kids. Don't play with mercury. Um, that's right, Recycling's buddy, Scrapping Scorpion. He's got a video where he's doing a extraction process, long-term extraction, liquid. So the liquid, whatever it is, I don't know. I haven't asked. I really don't have a need to know what he's got all these circuit boards and stuff sitting in. But apparently it eats away the circuit boards and leaves the I actually heard the word assayer the other day. The first time in my life, other than when I was attempting to memorize the dictionary. That's a horrible idea. Horrible idea. I got to assayer, so I know what an assayer is. And I was watching a video the other day on YouTube. And she was like, "What do you do?" "I'm an assayer." Of course, it's a hilarious term. So, you know, half the audience already chuckles at what he said. I don't know if she was playing like she didn't know, or she just didn't know what that was. What do they do? We find and determine how much precious metal is in rock. There was no, I'm like Mandala and out over here. I thought there was a jewelry cleaner my mom used to use back in the day called Aqua Regia. I think my brain is like, Aqua Regia for me. And it's putting in probably just acetone. Because I remember it was one of those little, see if the wife got one in here. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. That's a regular can. Those are all regular cans. Come in a little round tub, about yay tall, and it had foam in it and acetone in it. And you just, she sits there and finger bangs it until the polish comes off. But she used to use that for her rings and stuff. That's apparently what it is. Acetone. If it's real stuff, But that was an interesting read. The Pure H2O and its hyperhydrate, superhydrate, popping on the cellular level. That'd be crazy, dude. That's crazy. That's like hitting a fire truck in a plane crazy. feed the chickens. It's probably chicken feeding time. I ain't got 5 likes though. I'm gonna wait. There. That bismuth crystal is pretty neat. I thought about doing that with the boy. Roast some bismuth. Probably have everything in there I need. Got a random bag of cranberries in the mail. It's weird. Wife's like, I didn't order that. Had our name on it. Big old bag of Ocean Spray cranberries. Here they come. That's pretty close. Phenomena. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Phenomena. Phenomena. Like I said, we are 10 blocks, 12 blocks, right next door is Motorcycle Jack. Good day to ride that, homie. Hell yeah. You know how they do the semi truck and they blow the horn?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Is there something for motorcycles? Like, I know we used to do this for wheelies. Could you? Hit one time, boss. Wake everybody up. Get them in here. They slacking, Sal. They slacking. I almost went StreamYards, but I got lazy. I was like, the people need to see. The people need to see this. Oh Lord, it ain't showing at all. Why you do that? Cut my pictures off. Anyway. Wife got those. Don't adjust your camera. It's pink. Kind of fruit cake. Oh, we We gonna hit him with this. Smoking a pinky. Some reason they taste better when I don't pack them. But I still get like what would the wife say? Anal. And hit him with the mad ball. Let's see if I got another one in here somewhere. Yeah, I'll hit you with the scuba. Not the Scabby Steve. Yeah, the stitches. That's what brought it together for me. They knew the mad ball thing. One eye stroked out, just gone. There's no life in that eye. That's a dead eye. Not the old dead eye. Here we'll do some nerd stuff. Yeah, GPT. You get 3 a day, I think, on the free. Heck, you could probably even go further and use other sources. Oh, you seem like you know more about that than me. I'm just hot. I'm like, what app does he say he use? I have VCam in there on my PC, and I could be in StreamYard calls with this as my background, doing all that funny stuff y'all do. Get off the porch. Do something. Sounds like a woodpecker. That thing's a ventriloquist. I don't like them birds throwing their voice. Oh, okay. Mr. Cardinal just popped up on the porch. I was like, right, do your thing, homie. Do your thing. Do your thing. Mr. Handsome. I wish I could, like, on the green screen, you could do. Da, 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 da. No. Anyway. Not gonna let me do it. Look, 500 servings. Guess what his name is? Old Peckerhead. Peckerhead. You see it? Don't deny what you see in its face. Boy, it's chunked up. He's a chonky. It ain't the size, it's how big around. It's girth, not length. I'm stupid. But yeah, that's Peckerhead. He funny. He talked to me a lot. Meow. Like, dude, why are you yelling at me? Try to get a picture of the herd. They crazy. Grandma's still kicking. That's funny. Whew. Okay. You can only take so much fake for so long, you know? It's like, oh, let me out of the matrix. I'm not a mechanic, but that plane's up. Ain't supposed to park there. Can't park there. So she off to chase birds, probably. Can't count Grandma out. Squirrel fall out the tree, they're on it. They on it. Still. Hit that instinct. Quite hilarious. Pretty day, ain't it, Grandma? Go get some stuff done? Nah, nah. Got all my stuff done yesterday. I might empty the trash can. Feel froggy like, oh, she wants me to go get pudding pie ingredients. I think I'm gonna do 3 different types. They're all gonna be the little pies, right? Little pastry pies, pre-made pie crust, graham cracker, Oreo, maybe another graham cracker. We'll see. And then the wife's like, 3 tubs of Cool Whip. You need so much Cool Whip for? You fold it, the pudding in with it. We ain't making mousse. We making She's funny though. She's like, who's cooking this chicken? Hey, I'll do the whole chicken. I'll go get the stuff and I'll American pie. Threaten me. Oh, the pudding pop. There is, I don't want to say good humor, but there is a brand of pudding pop here that I think I only see in Target and Publix. Hills Farms, Arms Farm, something weird, something Farms, I want to say. Good pudding pop, good pudding pop. Like you say, bring them back. Memory. Looking like we just ate the south end of an elephant headed north. Sitting on the porch, just nastied up. Big old chocolate ring. Happy. We could get hit by a meteor, right? I'd be okay. The swans, man? Mmm. Scuba may have to pull out the old war chest. I already got fatigues on. I'm half camoed out. I know the route of the swans, man. I ain't saying it's an inside job, but it's probably an inside job. They're fried green beans. I think that's what they were called. Those are pretty fire. Swan's got some stuff that's pretty fire. People be sleeping on them. You have food brought in a... How much was those? Wow, that's a lot. Not really. It's cooked, for one. Most of it. Oh, Lord. Hello. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Then you got all these other subscription things, like what's the one? That's how much I care about it. A lot of streamers be hopping on the board with that stuff, and the pre-made food subscription stuff. It's like, and then everybody with the energy powder mixes and stuff. It was like, what are y'all even doing? I'm a gamer. I'm gonna make my own coffee brand. What? Yeah, right. It's greasy right now. I was doing stuff this morning that petting cats and all that. A lot of people said, and I did have one before this one. They get nick, they get uh, little slices here and there. They don't last like a metal ring, but it's so much more comfortable. I put my actual red wedding ring on. No, this is silicone. Yeah, silicone. I mentioned to her, um, I was traditionalist in the aspect of wearing metal ring, wearing ring period. Uh, when you're with somebody is pretty smart nowadays. Just my opinion. But anyway, um, hell, even if you're not with somebody and you're not looking, you don't want to be approached, put a ring on. Uh, you may find out, like, there's some people out there that just look for that home wreck. It's weird. Uh, doing steel, we were steel erecting the building, and the safety meeting that morning, I mentioned, guys, we've got to watch our pinch points. A lot of people, it's easy to just, while you're riding in a scissor lift or in a man basket, it's easy to just grab a pop. It's a little basket. But I'm telling you, get those little piggies, these little piggies, stuck between a basket and a wall or pipe or dude wasn't there for the safety meeting. We were putting up a big piece of spanning from a T column to an L column, and we were putting in that span. And I guess the wall out here was leaned in a little, and the T over here was leaned in a little because it was tight. I got my spud in. I'm trying to get a bolt in while looking at them and watching and looking and watching my driver. You doing all this? Boom! It shifted. It come off the wall, their wall column. And when it slid off the wall column, it come back and went, boom. His finger was right there. Titanium. He had that titanium, and it pinched it on his finger. So not only did he get boom smacked with a big ass iron beam on the fingers, he got all his fingers. Not, it was just enough to like bone bruise, but not snap all of them. Probably would have snapped all of them if he didn't have the titanium ring. Question. But it broke that titanium ring and it was stuck to his finger. They had to go down, and man, I hope he's all. I didn't see any blood, so the dude come back the next day wrapped up. It was swollen. It just nasty, ugly, yellow, purple. Ooh, that's gonna look uglier in another week. I agree. I agree. Tattoo ring seems a very logical way of going. Especially if you're like me. Monogamy all day, baby. I don't fuck around. I don't plan on fucking around. For sure. Me and my wife was has been watching some of those cheating things, and led her down a rabbit hole. I was making some songs last night, and I was like, close out of my little Suno here. I'm listening. I get invested with her. What was it? Cheating Chasers? Something like that. Submit your clips on this site. So they want anybody's clips that's been cheated on, right? If you have footage being cheated on, go to this website, pay a subscription, upload your video. Reach an audience greater than your own with your own cheating video. Exposing your own inadequacies within your private home and relationship. So awkward and such a scam. People do it too, which is so hilarious. Ah, such a vengeful thing. I'm gonna pay a subscription, get scammed, upload my cheating documentation to somebody who's gonna compile it to some YouTube video or something and make even more money off of it. What's next? Planes hitting fire trucks. Never have. Never have. What's Calyx posting up in Discord now? Calyx, check your YouTube. Calyx, that you? Calyx. Esophagus. You on that So it's like 6:04 for you, Sal? Wait, no. 7:04. 7:04. 2. I'm central. I'm central, so y'all are 2 behind me and 3 behind DT. It's kind of weird living in a state where you have, especially such a small portion of us have the central time up here in the Panhandle. When we go toward that line, Google will tell me. Moving your clock ahead an hour. Makes me want to like find that precise spot and just jump back and forth. Moving your clock back and moving your clock ahead. I'm stupid. I know. We push through these inadequacies. We don't send them to a website. Yeah. Don't do that. See, it's weird. Why is like YouTube doing the putting some kind of weird symbol before some comments. Interesting. Anywho, getting the bottom of the ninth. It's coming around third. So I gather the pilot, co-pilot dead, hitting a fire truck while being taxied. I take it the taxi was remote controlled because they didn't mention any taxi driver. Or are they just throwing my man in with the debris? They have remote control plane taxis. It seems like if you have a remote control plane taxi or auto taxi, that all other airport vehicles would have detection systems. Seems like a lot of things come together to make this. What? What? And that's some rich French guy is like not happy. 2 pilots, family, not happy. No bueno. Weird times, man. Weird times. I think think I'm gonna go make a fresh coffee. Oh yeah. What time we at? 9:10? Yeah. Make a fresh coffee. Bring y'all in with me. I gotta go to the potty as well. This coffee will move right on through you. Whoa. Don't understand. And it looked like it had been raining there. So, wasn't no BRB. meow, meow. It's going slow. Stepping over kitties. Stepping over kitties. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. This dude. Rotten. Rotten. Dun, 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 dun. The puppy. Yeah. How you managed to do that, buddy? What's you doing? My belly. Don't knock my tripod off. You can feel it. Meow. Likes the piano. He's my piano man. Play me a song, you're the piano man. Sing me a song tonight. Yes, good kitty. Good kitty. You good kitty. Yes. Very good. Very good kitty. Sing from a song. Oh Lord, we got butt smelling going on. What's happening up here? What do we do? What do we do? He licked the glove. You're a weirdo, homie. You're a weirdo. You weirdo, too. You weirdos. What's happening? Murder. Go on. Go on. Meow. Meow. Hey. What are you doing? What are you doing to me? What do you do? Well, don't jump off the cabinet, weirdo. Don't jump off the cabinet, weirdo. Shaking, shaking, don't break it. Yeah, that was spot right there. You showing me where it was? There you go. Yeah. Don't chew on plastic. Roly-poly. Roly-poly. Uh-oh. Don't make me push button. Fruit Loop. here 1 minute and gone the next. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't want to create highlight. Whatever. Well, that went well, considering. Of course, roof, roof, roof. Woof, woof, woof. Woofity, woof, woof. That's great. That's great. Pretty damn. Yeah, 9:30. Yeah. Plug it in, plug it in. Get ready for toke time to begin. Make sure I'm getting my messages. YouTube be tripping on these verticals. You don't get all your messages. Then again, I was probably buffering for a while, and I'm trying to keep it under 2 hours, so I think that's what I'll do. We're right at an hour and a half, so I'm gonna cut it there. And then I'm gonna do one of them creative highlights again. So let's do this. Let's get the green screen on. That. Scotchity Scotch. I like Scotch. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Rubber baby buggy. Okay. On today's news of how fucked up is fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Anyway, we gonna end it here. See y'all later over there. Y'all come over there. Don't fly Air Canada. Come on. Or Spirit. Or American. Or Delta.